Talk to aquariums with the update on the tanks and stuff and how everything's going. Gallon high reef tank and how it's doing. Just basically update with the floodlights I got and show you exactly how everything's growing. So far I have the my original coral I got, and this is the I can't even pronounce the name, but it's coming. It came back to its pinkish color. And if it'll focus in, but it actually is growing back onto the rock and growing rapidly, so it's doing really good with the new reef crystals and the new lights and everything I did to upgrade to help. And you can see over there in the corner a little shell, and that is blue-legged hermit crabs. And I went to Petco and got five for $5. And yeah, we got a new fish store opening up in Bowling Green, so which is a little while from here, so I'll be able to get new stuff. So yeah, that's the devil damsel. He's doing really good, getting some growth on him. So is the clownfish. He's doing really good. The sand shifter, diamond gulpy, is doing really good. I really like the new heater. I think it's doing good. It's just kind of, you know, it keeps it pretty precise. So I really love that heater. It's rated for 30 gallons to 60 gallons, but it's a good heater, so I love it. And there's my snail on the back, turbo snail, Mexican turbo snail. He's doing good. And yeah, that's basically it. Oh yeah, and the little coral back there, I have the white lights on. It enjoys blue lights a little more better, so. But it's doing good, so that one's doing alright. It's grown, I think, 1 or 2 heads since. And that, yeah. I tried with another stony coral. SPS, didn't know what it was, got it cheap, you know, it's already dying and stuff like this, so I put it in here, and yeah, it's not doing good. Not good with stony corals, probably not going to try another one. Since the new fish stores open, they test magnesium and calcium, all that, a quarter for each type, so getting that done. The tank's doing good with the new lights. That coral's loving it, that coral's loving it. New rockscape, got everything going. Everybody loves it a lot better. Got more open holes for them. The rock work is getting filtered a little better. And I'm planning on getting more rock just to build up the rock wall. So that's basically everything that's going on with the reef tank. So yeah. For the pufferfish tank, well, the one pufferfish now, and the bumblebee gobies, and the betta. He's around here somewhere, but for them, they're doing good. I got their, I don't know if I showed the light yet, but I got their light done. Bring it over there to my vocational school and wired it up. Got the 3 cool white LEDs on it. They're, I think, 3 watts each or more. And that's them. I just wired it up to the old Marineland hood and done all the wiring on it, put a new switch on it, because the whole light fixture went out on the Marineland light. So I got the switch going on it now. Wired that up myself, and yeah, that's basically what the whole setup is I got going here. 30 gallon long barb tank. I think everything's doing good. The plants are doing good. I've done, actually, took some off of each one for my grandma's tank in her tank I'm fixing to show here in a minute. And that's my barbs. Got 5 of them in there. That's the only thing in the tank. Plan on maybe getting something else put in there. I don't know. So that's my rock sculpture. Well, yeah, like my hardscape, and that filter's doing good, and that's basically everything that's going on in there. So barbs and everything, plants growing good. Oh yeah, and the light. I don't know if I showed this yet, but this is my light I got for it. It's so bright. It's a 6500K LED aquarium. Well, not aquarium light, but floodlight. And I just put on this old thing I wired up. It's just real quick stuff, so easy stuff, but it's wired up there real good. And that's the light. It's a Philips, or I think it's a GE light bulb from Walmart. It's like $25, and you take it off of it, the lumens are crazy high, so I'm actually winging them into this with a timer, so that way you don't just melt my plants instantly. So that's basically all that's going on in there. And yeah, so here's my new little tank I got. This is a little 5 gallon. And basically what it has running is just some black and white sand from Petco. It's kind of adding other Marineland, but just put it in here, put some plant setting in it, just to give it a try. So I got that Java fern. I took it off the other Java fern in there, so just to see, just see how I do in cooler water. So that's basically all that's going in there. The filter I got is a Tetra Whisper. It's a Tetra Whisper 2 to 10i, and this is the older model. And I got it in the corner. It looks kind of like an overflow box. And on here I got a little air pump in here, and this is causing it to be a more stronger filter pump, and making it just go, get more water circulation and stuff through it to make it go across the tank and really give it the maximum circulation. So it really does help in the long run. So yep, little temperature gauge, and I'll come right back and I'll tell you about the lights. Using to light up the tank. This is all wired by me. It all has to be soldered down, but I got the plan on it right now, so I'm just working on it. So the rim's been taken off, so it's rimless, pretty much. If you want to call that rimless, I don't know. But here's the lights. These are originally little flashlights. These are originally little flashlights that, and yeah, you see up right there, the little flashlights that are made, that have like kind of like a lantern thing on them. And then a flashlight, and they got a button there. And each one of the buttons, have their own function. They all work, individually. So I could turn 2 off at night, or 1 on at night, or whatever I want to do. And I got it all wired up, just took the battery pack out of it, rung the blue and the red wire, and wired it all up to your power source. And the power source is a phone charger. That old phone charger from my old flip phone. They work wonderful for switching over these little battery powered lights and running them, straight through the plug, so you ain't gotta worry about buying batteries for them and all that. So this really does work. So, and I got 4 of them on here. They're rated around, I think they said each light with the lantern, not considering this little end right here that got the flashlights, but the lanterns itself are supposed to be, I think, 3 or 5 watts each. So I got 4 of them on here. Let's say they're 5 watts. That's 20 watts running on here on this little 5 gallon. So I should be able to grow just about anything. These are LED, cool white. I think they're 10,000 K is what they may be. But I may be wrong. I'm planning on getting probably either a betta or something to go in here. A new betta, expensive, show quality betta, not just, a normal betta. See what I can find. We get a new fish store opening, like I said, so see what they got up there. They said they got some betta breeders they get theirs from, so see how that goes. And that's basically them. And and another cool thing is, if you had a piece of metal, you could drill a piece of metal on to the top of the roof or something. Like, let's say if I was to put it right there, and I wanted to put my piece of metal on top, I could just stick it right here with the magnets, and it'd stick up there. So it's basically the whole setup on that. A little sponge. It has this huge surface mass, scrubbies, running good on that. Little carbon at the bottom, not much, and just a little scrub pad. So that's basically the hose setup on this. Just your basic setup. Probably a heater will be added to it. So see how that goes. New heater, keep everything going. So yeah, that's basically the tank and the run out of it. So yep. Yeah, but this is my mom's goldfish tank. She really likes goldfish. So these are plants I got in there. I think there's some, I don't know, just different little plants and stuff. And that's, looks like an Amazon sword in there. Maybe some cribs, a bamboo plant back there. Another bamboo stalk looking thing. Got a black mystery snail. He's getting pretty good size. He's growing up in this 20 gallon long. And this is my old tank. And there's the black one. It's Chubbs, Fancy. That is Cheeks, and that is Bubbles. So I'll be going into a bigger tank soon, but that's what they're living in now. So she's running the 10 to 30i Whisper internal canister filter, just the normal stock on it, and the bubble filter. Oh, it's just a little bubble circulation pump right there. And the stand is just a little sectional stand, and she has inside these little bows, cactuses and stuff. So that's basically the setup on it. Just kind of show what's going on in that tank. Oh, and the lighting that's on it is a T8. It's a single T8 bulb, 6500K. Sets on this is the deluxe hood from Petco, and it sits down like that, and that's basically the tank, and everything goes on there. So let's go fish tank. Aquariums with the update on all the tanks and how everything's doing. So I hope you like the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.